Okay, you guys, I am awoke. So I figure I will do some readings right quick. They may be a little brief, but I wanted to get them out. So, this is for air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. For the weekend love in general, air signs. What are the messages for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for this upcoming weekend, September 2015, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, 13th through the 16th, 2018, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Central issue here, I have the Wheel of Fortune. I also have the Three of Cups. I have the Tower. We have the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, so with the central issue here being the Wheel of Fortune, I'm just basically feeling that there's getting ready to be a major change or shift in dynamics of a relationship, friendship. There's a friendship that is about to be dismantled or, yeah, dismantled, restructured, destroyed, deconstructed, whatever you want to call it. There's a friendship that is getting ready to change here. If something happens out of the blue, something, a secret might come out. You might realize something about a friend. You might realize that your friend actually wants to sees you as the mother of their child, wants to have a baby with you. I'm seeing a couple of things happening. It looks like there's like an offering, like someone makes an offer, but they get rejected. But then there's an apology, or someone says, I'm sorry, or they try to make up for what was lost some type of way. Like you're needing something here. You're feeling rejected or out in the cold, or like your needs aren't being met, but something is being made up for it. So whatever you lose, you're going to get bounced right back. There's something right around the corner, whether it's a job that you lose, you're going to turn right back around and get hired somewhere, or someone else has a recommendation. Hey, this place is hiring. I could just put a word in for you, so, this is you receiving that financial aid that you need. If there's some sort of assistance that you need, financial assistance, you need a loan, maybe you're short. If you take out for a loan, for some of you, this is receiving some sort of loan, or at least just enough what you need. It's not like a whole lot, but I feel like whatever it is that you're lacking, you're going to receive whatever it is that you're wanting. Even in regard, if you felt like someone hurt your feelings or it left you feeling lost, like what happened? I don't understand what happened. You don't talk to me anymore. All of a sudden we stopped talking. Now they're coming back around and they're offering an explanation. They want your forgiveness, or they want to make things right because they know something was unfair. Maybe someone feels like they weren't fair with the way they handled something, so they're coming back around to make it right. Now, in regards to love, there's someone who is very adamant about having you If you're a woman, if you are a man, there is someone that you have your eyes set on and you are going after them. You're not taking no for an answer. And I feel that someone like you admire this person. You feel like this person carries themselves really well. They smell good. They come off very independent. If they're not rich, they sure do look like it. You know, this person takes very good care of themselves, the person that you're attracted to. But I'm feeling like they might turn you down for whatever reason. Don't know why, but there's going to be a change. Something happens. This is maybe because it's part of your destiny, or it's part of it's part of your journey here to be with this person. So all of a sudden, after, it's like, okay, I thought you didn't want to go out with me, or I thought you weren't interested. They're like, no, I want to give this a try. Something is telling me to give this a try. So I feel like someone's intuition tells them to give the relationship a chance because they feel that it's part of their destiny here. It's all a part of the greater plan. For some of you, now this is supposed to be for the weekend, but this might not actually happen until we move into Libra season. So somewhere around September 22nd and beyond. But for the most part, this is some sort of immediate change. Also, for my female viewers, this has something to do with your menstrual cycles, like something significant happening at the start of your menstrual cycle. And then for everyone, this is about things that are ending and new things that are beginning. But I'm definitely seeing someone who wants to claim you here, and they are fighting for you. They're like, they don't want other people around you. They feel threatened by other people who come and flirt with you. Especially here, if there was some sort of rejection, it's like now they realize, like, what have I done? That person is someone who I feel is very valuable. They see you as someone very valuable here. An asset, like, not that they're using you, but they're just like, this person could be very valuable in my life. I think we would work well together. I think there would be a fair exchange of energies between us. This person would make a good mother, therefore I would make a good provider. This person is very talented and they're an entrepreneur, so am I. I think it would be wise to connect with this person. So I feel like, even though, it is, passion here with the cups and the tower. There is passion and attraction. Like I said, I don't really understand what this rejection was, but I feel like someone's kind of says, hey, I think I made a mistake. I think I need to claim this person before someone else does. Or it could be that when they see someone else interested, or they sense that someone else is interested, then they want to come back around like, wait a minute. I changed my mind, or I made a mistake. So let's see what this tower is here. Clarify tower. Some of you could be dealing with Aries, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be any sign, but those are the ones that are just kind of standing out. I really feel like it's more so about the energies, not so much the zodiac sign. Yeah, you're going to enter into some sort of agreement with someone. You guys are making some sort of agreement. Whether it's a business contract, a marriage contract, deciding to be companions, or you're making an agreement. One person has what the other person needs. You guys need each other. You guys are a good match because you need each other emotionally, financially. You're good companions. It's something that can evolve to something a long time. And if this is a job, you're walking into something that's going to do you some good. You have the potential to stay at the company for a while. They're trying to compensate, give you a fair compensation. Especially too if you felt like you approached your supervisor for a raise, and maybe you felt like you were being overlooked, they're going to come back around and say, you know what, to make up for whatever, or to compensate, you know, this and that, we want to offer you this because we feel like you are a valuable person to the company. So I feel like they're seeing your worth. Oh, look. Someone is suddenly, the tower is about suddenly falling in love. Now, it could still be the breakdown of a relationship, or like one, something that starts off as a third party situation. It's like, all of a sudden, it's just you guys. You guys are like in love and wanting to start a family, or yeah, I just still feel like it could have been something that dealt with a third party situation, or someone who was just supposed to be your friend, or through a mutual friend, something happened, relationships changed, and now you're in love. This again, we have the 7 of Wands showing up. I think these are feelings that you tried to suppress. Some of you may not have wanted to deal with it. We also have your air energy coming out, so you could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. With that 3 of Cups, you could have been juggling more than one person. But now someone has decided, they're like, okay, after going back and forth, after much consideration, I decide to choose you. So you have an offer coming in. Many of you have an offer coming in, whether it is in regards to love or career. And then I'm going to pull a separate card for each sign from the Romance Angels deck. So what additional messages are there for, we'll start with Libras. Additional messages for Libra for September 13th through the 16th, 2018. Additional messages for Libra. And those of you that keep asking me to shuffle on camera, I don't do this all the time. I only do it for when I do like the readings that are all grouped together. That's the only time, or for clarifiers. So please stop asking me to shuffle on camera, because that's just not how Temaj does her tarot readings, okay? Okay, so for some of you it says keep an open mind. Well, for Libra, because like I said, something could start off as a third party situation. And you know, it's like, I don't know if something starts off maybe taboo, or something starts off like a friendship or platonic. And then we also had that rejection, remember? So, and I said someone changed their mind. So this is keep an open mind, because either you are the one that's like, okay, wait a minute, I changed my mind, or the other person is, because they thought about it and they're like, let me be open to this. There's a reason why there was a rejection. I'm not really sure why. And then here at the base, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So for many of you, you could be, this is something new. It's not like connecting with an ex or anything. This is like a new relationship that really just kind of catches you off guard. Okay, I just said it's not an ex, but for some of you it's a reconciliation. I really think this reconciliation, though, is talking about that rejection card, though. That 5 of Pentacles card. And it's like, oh, damn, you know, we're not talking. They cut me off. They shut me out. They weren't interested. And then they come back around. They're like, I changed my mind. You know, so it's kind of saying the same thing. So whatever that rejection was, someone is going to keep an open mind, and they're going to come back around. They're like, okay, let's try that again. Yes, I would love to go out, or whatever the case. And then for some of you, like I said, there's some sort of separation because of someone opened up or expressed themselves. But again, I feel like that's having something to do with the dynamics of that friendship that changed. You might end up like breaking up as friends and then coming back as lovers. You know, it's just like, oh my God, we just destroyed our friendship because you expressed how you felt. You know, I didn't know you felt that way. That threw me off. Get away from me. And then it's like after everybody thinks about it, after the water calms, then everybody comes back and they're like, okay, let's take a chance here. So I'm feeling like there's something unusual going on for Libras. Okay, so Gemini, what are the additional messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? I'm gonna be so mad. I meant to go to bed early. I'm gonna be so sleepy at work. Okay, very soon, clearly decide on what you want so that it comes to you now. So there may have been, you may have been contemplating about who it is that you wanted to be with, or maybe you needed some clarity. Again, the same thing goes to that card of rejection. But this is also making me think of the Emperor card that came out. So someone has made a decision to pursue you and they're moving towards that. Someone is really adamant about coming towards you or coming into your life here. You guys also have separation. So I guess it's like, kind of like a similar message in getting to know one another. So the same cards are like coming out. Now, for some of you, this is a past life relationship, it says. So you've known each other before. For me, that says that maybe you need to look to your North and South nodes and Saturn as well, because those are all planets and planet points that connect to karma. And just because you have karma with someone doesn't always mean it has to be so terrible. Sometimes people, they made agreements in a past life and they didn't get to settle that. So they come back into this life to settle that. And that's also what that Six of Pentacles is about, settling a debt. Repaying a debt of settling it. Like we didn't get to finish our past life. We said we were going to get married. But something happened. We didn't get a chance to. Now we're back at it again. Let's go for it in this life. So, wedding for some of you guys. This is the person that could be the one, I feel. This situation involves marriage. Now, also, remember I said it was that weird third party situation. It could have been that somebody is married, but they were introduced to this other person through a mutual friend or through a relative, or two people who were supposed to be friends got, like, all of a sudden it's like, I want to have a baby with you, I want to start a family with you, like, so it kind of breaks up whatever previous relationship there was. So for somebody is getting that unrequited love, but I think that's just talking about that Five of Pentacles energy, still kind of tying in with that. So let's see what messages there are for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What additional messages are there for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you've been hesitant, or if you've been kind of dating around and you're just wondering what's taking so long, whatever the case, this is just letting you know that the love that you want is worth waiting for here. This says let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Remember, we had the Three of Cups here, so that may be talking about those friends or those siblings that you confide in, seeking outside advice in regards to what direction you should go in regards to your love life. And it's saying that you deserve love. So maybe you've been beating yourself up. Sometimes too, that Five of Pentacles could be self-inflicted wounds. You could be beating yourself up or denying yourself what makes you happy. So it's not that anyone shut you out. It's like you turned down an offer that you knew was good for you. And, you know, for whatever reason, maybe you feel like you didn't deserve that person, or that person's too good. Or maybe this is how they're viewing you. But just know that you do deserve love, and this is true love for you. So this is the romance of a lifetime. Healing family issues too may be a factor. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. There may be some underlying issues that you could have been going through, the reason why you rejected someone or felt rejected. Maybe there's your loved one feels turned away or rejected. That Five of Pentacles just keeps sticking out to me. So yeah. Those are basically the messages that I have for you guys. Hope it resonated. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.